And now a fella who liked to work with Kirk Rueter so much he took his number when he went away. Now they can't retire. Dave Rigetti. Dave, I think you have a special presentation for your good friend.
All right, bud. Just when you need another trip. Huh? I hear you're going on more now than you did with us, so. Anyway, it's a wonderful thing for the Giants to have asked me to represent the uniform personnel of the Giants. I'm talking about Woody for a moment. You know, when you're a coach or manager, someone dealing with players, the one thing you want to know when they go out there is what to expect. I knew every time when this guy went out on the mound, he was going to give us a great effort, and he was going to outcompete the pitcher on the other ball club. And I was right most of the time. I think the show of support behind me, the players that are on the other ball clubs throughout this league that have played with Woody. I'm a little nervous. But anyway, from Dusty Baker to Juan Borky Lopez, Gene Kleins, Sonny Jackson, they send their love. On behalf of the players, the coaches on this team, we're going to give you this gift over here, something that we know you don't need, but we know that you don't have. So on behalf of the Giants, we'd like to unveil this. Mark Gardner. Murph. Peace. I know you don't have one of those. That neck's a little stiff. A lot of line drives come up the middle the last few years. Congratulations. Thank you for having me part of it.
I think you ought to stand next to that for one picture, Woody. I think you better stand next to that for one picture. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it. They got Martha James to take a picture. Well, congratulations to you and the family, and I look forward to seeing you in lovely Maui, where we'll get together and have some dinner at a very expensive restaurant. I'll send the charges to Larry. Thanks again, folks, and now I think you folks are going to take a ride. Just what you need. Kirk Rueter, folks.
Boy, this is pretty special. I've been in a lot of ceremonies here and seen a lot of the Giants greats over the years, and I don't put myself anywhere near in their category, but I feel honored that the Giants felt I did enough while I was here to have a day for me. And you know, I'd like to thank God for letting me have this opportunity the last 10 years here in San Francisco. I couldn't have done anything without him. And my mom and dad, who are having the best seat in the house up top, I know they're watching. And I want to thank all my teammates, coaches that have ever shared the Giants clubhouse with me. Even though some of them are back here on the Dodger team, they're pretty special to me. I wouldn't be here without any of the coaches and my teammates over all these years. And it was a great run. And all the owners, thank you for letting me stay here. And my family, like I said this afternoon, every time a contract came up, it was like a family atmosphere here. I always wanted to stay, and I feel good that they wanted me to stay. And I appreciate all you've done for me over the last 10 years here, and what you've done for my family for the future. So thank you. And also Sage and Coletti. I don't know how many guys have a relationship with a GM and assistant GM when Ned was here, but I think the relationship I had was pretty good, and always called friends. And it was a unique relationship, and I feel special that I was able to deal with them in a unique way and get a lot of deals done where it didn't get too much of a hassle. And all my family and friends that came, I know I got a lot of people in the crowd that showed up. My brother and his family, my college coach showed up, and the last, my 3 girls. That's the main reason. I still miss pitching that one day out of 5, but if you look at these 3 girls up here, these are the reason that I'm at home right now, and I think a lot of guys would go home to this, and that's why I'm at home right now, and I'm trying to be a good husband and a good daddy, so they're a big reason I'm at home right now. And last but not least, the fans, I always got excited on the mound. I was pretty calm off the field, but on the mound, you guys could get me pretty pumped up. And when you got 40-some thousand people strong out here, you don't know how much of a boost that was to the players. And through all those playoff pushes, you guys always gave us that little extra edge. And I want to say thank you, and I hope when I come back I can always be welcomed here by you guys, because you guys always have a special place in my heart. Even though I'm way back in St. Louis, I'll always be a Giant fan. And the last thing I got to say is, even though, like I said, guys, I love all these guys back here, and even though they're in a Dodger uniform, I still got to say, beat LA tonight.
Beat LA! Beat LA! Beat LA! Beat LA! Beat LA!
All right, fans, as we wrap up this special ceremony, it is only fitting that Kirk and his family are going to ride around in a 1946 Ford Woody. They'll be coming around the field. So, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, a big round of applause for the winningest left-handed pitcher in Giants history, Woody Kirk Rueter! And now, ladies and gentlemen, to throw out tonight's ceremonial first pitch, Northern California Private Bank Executive for Bank of America, Ms. Ann Cameron.
Sorry.